Hi, I'm Victoria Neese. I'm the product manager for motion graphics and visual effects here at Adobe. I'm at our booth for IBC 2017, and I'm going to show you some of the cool new stuff we have coming to After Effects. So one of the coolest things we have coming in this release is tools for doing data-driven animation and importing JSON files just like you import footage. So right here I have this weather forecast graphic, and I have this attached to weather from Seattle, but I could swap that out easily and replace it with another city and instantly have a new graphic for that city. So that's the kind of thing you can do. It's all about reuse. It's all about building things that you can use again and again, making things flexible, and also bringing in creative data, time-based data. You can bring in things like mocap or sensor data and actually drive animation inside your project as well. And it's always a live connection. So one of the nice things about that is I can go in, I can say, you know what, that's not actually the right temperature here. I'm going to change the temperature. Let's see, I'm going to make it very, very warm. I'm going to hit save, and as soon as I go back to After Effects, that updates instantly. So the connection's live, and you can even update graphics without even opening After Effects. This is super powerful. One of the other side features of this is that you can also now access path and path points directly in expressions. And so we have tools to allow you to connect this data straight to those path points. So you can drive charts and graphs, infographics, those sorts of things as well. So over the last several releases, we've been moving an increasing number of effects to the GPU. And this time we've actually gone a step further, and we've actually moved layer transforms, layer animation, and motion blur to the GPU. So for instance, if I go in here, and let me first make sure I have GPU acceleration enabled. Here I'm going to use CUDA, and I can turn on motion blur, and I'm going to animate something really simple. I'm just going to do rotation, and I'm going to rotate like 10 times over 5 seconds. I'm going to turn on motion blur, and something that would have gone chunk, chunk, chunk before is spinning in pretty much real time. So we're seeing huge speed improvements with this, and one of the nice things about that is that you can keep motion blur on while you're working. You don't just have to remember to enable it at the end. So you're always working. You can work higher fidelity and faster. So there's also all of the new VR tools that we've acquired as part of our acquisition of Metal Skybox. Those are going to come in GPU accelerated, as is the transform effect and directional blur, and third-party effects that use Premiere's Mercury GPU SDK. So lots of tools you already have are going to be a lot faster. So really this whole release is about trying to make the stuff you do every day faster. And so one of the other things that we've added to that extent is the ability to edit keyboard shortcuts with a visual map. It shows you, it's fully interactive, shows you what you have enabled. You can create new shortcuts, you can fully customize this. If you have a keyboard that, for instance, doesn't have the bracket keys here, you can set something else to be the layer in and out points. This is going to make After Effects customizable to your workflow, and in a really nice visual way. It makes it easy to find even shortcuts you didn't even know we had.